TV shows and video games. In the early 1990s, it was a fusion of old and new. The tried and trusted game show format merged with cutting-edge, up-and-coming technology. Here in the UK, we had Saturday morning kid shows like Motormouth and What's Up Doc, where contestants would phone in to control on-screen characters on Magic Pockets and Hugo the Troll, hoping to score enough points to win some prizes. In the mid-1990s though, Japanese studio TBS, or Tokyo Broadcasting System, went even further, blending on-screen action with true contestant interaction in the form of Delisoba, a challenge on the TV show Tokyo Friend Park 2. Delisoba, when broken down, means the delivery of soba, a type of Japanese noodle. As a two-player game, one contestant drives the bike, while the other balances the soba. If one player hits an obstacle such as cars, roadworks, buses or cows, yes, cows, the on-screen characters fall from the bike, spilling soba across the road. In the studio though, the impact is also felt on the seats the contestants are on, causing them to also fall. This creates a hilarious scenario where the in-studio players frantically pick themselves and the spilled soba up to get back on the bike and continue playing. When the first player's time runs out, the contestants in the studio swap roles. The aim of the game is simply to make it through the numerous checkpoints and hazards and make it back to the Tokyo Friend Park studio. And so, with the popularity of the show and the game itself, a version of the game was brought to the Sega Saturn, developed by none other than Cave, best known for the likes of Dodonpachi and Steep Slope Sliders. Titled Delisoba Deluxe, the game featured not just an exact replica of the game found on the TV show, but several additional modes to flesh out what is an otherwise short and simple game. TV Original Mode is just as the name suggests, a like-for-like replica of the game played on the TV show. Just like on Tokyo Friend Park, when you run out of time you'll be prompted to change player, which in the Saturn version basically means that you get another 120 seconds to try and make it to the TV studio. Now I could imagine fans of the show playing this on their Saturn in Japan, handing the controller over to a friend, replicating the interaction of the show. Time attack is exactly what it says on the tin. Instead of starting with a time limit, you race to the studio as fast as you can, dodging the same traffic and obstacles as the TV Original Mode in order to set a new record. Coin Links is a score attack mode where you collect coins on the road without breaking the link, made all the more difficult due to the traffic and the obstacles. I actually found this the most addictive and enjoyable of the three game modes and found it was the one that I came back to the most. There's also a map editor allowing players to create their own variant of the Delisoba track, placing and removing obstacles, traffic and roadworks where they see fit. So in terms of additional content, Cave have actually done a really good job here at fleshing out a relatively basic game. The game itself runs remarkably well and resembles Sega's own superscaler titles in terms of visuals. The draw distance is decent and the controls are responsive. It won't win any awards for best Saturn graphics, but it's still more playable than Radmobile. So why is this so rare then? Well, because Delisoba Deluxe wasn't released via retail. From the information I've managed to gather online, the game was only given away to either contestants and or audience members during tapings of Tokyo Friend Park. Translating the back of the case, it says, "The popular game Tokyo Friend Park 2 has been powered up. Hiroshi Seguchi's Tokyo Friend Park 2 airs every Monday at 7 PM on TBS. The original Sega Saturn mode is exciting. Master the time attack and coin attack modes. Of course, you can also enjoy the course exactly as it appears on TV." It also clearly states on the back of the box, "Not for sale." According to PriceCharting.com, Delisoba Deluxe has now overtaken Shinrai Jitsutsushi Taramaru, aka Psychic Killer Taramaru, as the most expensive Japanese Sega Saturn title on the reseller market. Loose copies are estimated at around £663, while a brand new copy is valued at an eye-watering £2,030.04. Don't forget the 4 pence. In terms of complete in box, there's only one sale on record on the site, taking place on eBay back on 27th of April 2022 for a price of £1,194.14. Now, for a bit of fun, I took a look on eBay while making this video and found this. A seller named Japan Hobby Club wanting £6,660.24 for a copy. You see, this is why we have ODEs, people. Seeing a Saturn port of a game from a popular Japanese TV show via such an established developer like Cave really does ram home the message about how popular and beloved Saturn was in Japan. TV shows either about video games or incorporating video games are now a thing of the past, and Delisoba Deluxe is a fun little time capsule of that era. I hope you've enjoyed this look at what is undoubtedly one of, if not the rarest Japanese Sega Saturn game, and let us know in the comments, have you played Delisoba Deluxe? Do you own a copy? Now that would be something. If you have, let us know in the comments below. This has been James, the Segaholic of the Sega Guys. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, we'll see you on the Sega side.